You're rolling.
I'd like people to see how easy this thing is to move around.
Let me get out front.
Well, you know, if we chalk these wheels, we can pick right here. Start it up. I'm about 10 pounds light in my tires, too. I need another 10 pounds of air in the tires.
Notice how easily it slips by the car that was left overnight in the parking lot. That whole little turnaround kind of reminds me of the Gemini docking procedures.
Yeah.
You know?
I always like that sequence, you know, where they pull it out and have to flip it around.
Yeah, I always like that too.
And cut.
So I went to the garden this morning and I'm about to cook everything that I picked. Well, almost everything. I set the oven up at 10 a.m. I'm fighting a little cloud deck here, but I'm thinking that thing's going to burn off pretty soon. Just got it instrumented. We're at 131. We started the morning at 10 o'clock at 91 degrees in the oven. I ran a test yesterday. I did a bunch of work on the glass. I'll tell you about that later. Did a bunch of work on the glass and sealed it, and did some more twinking on this and cleaned everything. Cleaned the glass and cleaned the reflector just to see how that's going to do. That was okay. Wasn't too bad. Got the rods painted. All the bonnet rods are done. I'm just about finished getting a little clampy chain thing on there, so I don't, a keeper as Tony calls it, a little birdhouse experiment. Then I added this targeting rod here. I think you can see the dog leg in the shadow on the glass there. If that was straight, then I would be pointed directly at the sun. And then it's got a feature here, you're true to the sun left and right by looking straight the shadow on this. So I'm real happy with that little targeting thing. I'm gonna cut that down and make it as discreet as possible, but you can see that's not a bad little stick to keep the glass perpendicular to the sun. This is the leaky corner where the glass is leaking. It's 125.9 and I'm at 142 degrees. The sun is coming on out of this cloud, I think, and Lola is demanding to be done now. This is my solution to a cooking pot. This is nothing but that granite ware, and I took the old lid off, the rounded lid with the handle, and made a flat metal one. Just got some friction clamps on it, like that. And as you can see, I'm warming up today's stew already, getting it going. Well, this is the first real good garden stew. Corn, peppers, several different peppers. Got some basil in there. Yellow grape tomatoes, black-eyed peas, purple-eyed peas, cream peas, a few beans, mainly corn though. It's a lot of corn in there. And then we had a chicken breast, and I cut that up. Fried chicken breast. it's already fried, so I peeled the crust off and just cut the chicken breast up. So it's 11:30. I'm about to pop her in the oven. Okay, it's been cooking for an hour. I loaded it at 20 minutes to 12. It's 20 minutes to 1. The multimeter says 281. The leak is 199.2. I also mixed up some cornbread and I put it underneath the pot down there. And I put that in 20 minutes ago. That was 20 minutes after 12. And let's see, on the rack, I'm about 185, that little thermometer down on the rack. Or, excuse me, I'm 285 on the little rack. And 350 degrees on the top of that pot. Right at 350 degrees. And holding steady. And that multimeter is the probe that you see just to the left of the pot there, the very tip. That's the air temperature. And my little aiming stick here is working perfectly. It's helping me keep the glass really on the sun, really much better than I was before. I really like putting that little targeting device on there. Makes operating it a lot easier than just kind of blind guessing. 200 degrees on the leek, 283, and the sun has been doing this all day. So we don't have a real clear sky, but that's 350 degrees on the top of that pot with that kind of cloud cover is not bad.